Nandi sat in the dim light of her small hut, the rhythmic clatter of her loom the only sound accompanying her thoughts. Just weeks ago, her husband, Django, had been alive, laughing, and promising her a bright future. Now, he was gone, and with him, the security she had known. The elders had stripped her of his land and possessions, citing tradition, leaving her with only her weaving skills and the clothes on her back. Despite the grief weighing heavily on her chest, Nandi refused to be broken. Her mother had taught her the art of weaving as a child, and her fingers knew the language of threads better than anything else. With determination burning in her heart, she decided that she would not beg for survival, she would create a new life with her own hands. With borrowed threads from a kind neighbor, Nandi began her first piece, a deep blue cloth, woven with patterns inspired by the stars. Each movement of her hands was a silent prayer for her future. She took her finished work to the village market, hoping someone would notice the quality of her craft. She sat in a corner, her heart pounding as passers-by glanced at her work. Just as she was losing hope, an elderly woman stopped and ran her fingers over the fabric. "This is the work of a true artisan," she murmured, purchasing the cloth without haggling. That moment ignited a spark in Nandi, perhaps this was the beginning of something greater. Word of Nandi's talent spread quickly. One evening, as she packed up after the market, a man dressed in fine robes approached her. "I am Malik, a merchant who deals in fabrics," he introduced himself. "Your weaving is unlike anything I have seen. Would you consider making more for me?" The offer was almost too good to be true. Nandi hesitated, wary of being deceived, but Malik's eyes held sincerity. He proposed a fair price and even offered her an advance to buy better materials. Realizing this could be the break she needed, Nandi shook his hand, sealing her first business deal. With Malik's patronage, Nandi's work flourished. She bought finer threads, experimenting with vibrant colors and intricate patterns. However, as her workload increased, she realized she could not meet demand alone. She turned to other widowed women in the village, teaching them how to weave as her mother had once taught her. Together, they formed a small weaving circle, each woman finding solace and purpose in their craft. Their collective strength allowed them to fulfill Malik's growing orders, marking the birth of something far greater than just a business. One afternoon, as Nandi arranged her newest fabrics at the market, she felt someone's gaze on her. Looking up,